And now we have kinda the same situation. There was a short-term drop to $10,500, but otherwise we're holding above 11K. This modest issue of 30,000 coins gives such a huge price increase. And the leading cryptocurrency exchanges do it, and BINANCE is among them. Welcome to the Coin Post. Even 3 billion Tether coins didn't help Bitcoin to go higher than $12,000. However, yearn.finance DeFi token grew to almost 40,000, and Vitalik Buterin got pretty annoyed. So today we're gonna talk briefly about the Bitcoin price, and then we're gonna try to figure out decentralized finance together and decide if there's a future for them or if someone's just doing an excellent job of making money while they can. Join the best community on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, please. Let's start. On September 1st, the Bitcoin price for the fourth time hit $12,000, and again, nothing good came of it. I remember how after the third fall from this level, most traders changed their minds by saying that now Bitcoin must first drop to 10K and even 9K and only then start growing again. I even did a whole video on the subject last week. There you can also find a fascinating long-term prediction in case you missed it. Now, by all market rules, the more times we can't get through resistance, the stronger it gets. Therefore, the odds of a correction increase because even the 3 billion injected into the market with Tether's stablecoin failed to accomplish the miracle. In the meantime, Bitcoin went down and is already starting to test the support level at 11,200, which once again speaks of the bears taking the initiative. I want to point out that Bitcoin has no fundamental reason for sale now, thanks to the growing stock market. It's also worth thanking the US authorities who, on the one hand, continue to devalue the dollar, and on the other are fighting with China. That, in both cases, increases the demand for cryptocurrency. So again, I want to draw your attention to the point that if we expect Bitcoin to enter a phase of a steady upward trend, such an early stage movement should be gradual. Bitcoin took almost 3 months to take the previous strong resistance level. However, we've been fighting only for a month for the 12K, so it's not surprising that it's still there. And if we compare these two pictures, it's also important to note that the rate back then was down to 8,000. After which it was trading at above 9,000. And now we have kinda the same situation. There was a short-term drop to $10,500, but otherwise we're holding above 11K. I don't want to say something like, it's time to buy, or vice versa, wait for the fall, although you write it in the comments from time to time. To give a prediction, especially on a crypto market full of manipulation, is a dead end. I just shared my opinion of the market situation, and how you use it, that's up to you. Next, we have the thing that many people have been waiting for. So give us your thumbs up, please. What is decentralized finance? Probably the most delicious and widely discussed token to date is the coin of the yearn.finance project. Its average price on August 31st got higher than 39,000. And now it's traded at almost $30,000. Moreover, one can say that yearn.finance can grow up to $100,000 per token. The issuance of this coin is very low at 30,000. And a possible 3 billion capitalization is a perfectly normal position at 11th place in the cryptocurrency top. This modest issue of 30,000 coins gives such a huge price increase. But you gotta be careful for two reasons. First one, there used to be only 20,000 of the yearn.finance coins, but then the token holders voted and there was a 50% increase, and there's no guarantee they won't decide to print more. Second one, if you take 5 minutes and divide the cost of one token into the daily trading volume, it turns out that almost half of the coins are sold through the exchange every day. Obviously, that can't be true, and likely some sneaky traders or exchanges are making a fuss about it. So we move on with that, and yes, I'm aware of their forks, clones, and even about this coin you see on the screen that has grown already more than $7,000. Let's talk about the phenomenon of decentralized finance in general, but first make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. To start with, the whole idea is quite fascinating. creating projects where everyone can get financial services like a loan or a deposit without the help of a bank or an exchange, just using a smartphone or your cryptocurrency. The only thing though, it will work only until some big bosses in power pay attention to DeFi. And even though the crypto society believes that it's just a smart contract and it's impossible to stop, there was a precedent in the United States where the decentralized platform was closed, putting pressure on the developers. Because under the laws, that's how it's done. If it fulfills the functions of the exchange, then it's the exchange and it should be registered. So both the developers and users can quickly be outlawed with all the consequences. But most people turn a blind eye on it. And once yearn farming, aka liquidity mining, was invented, everyone turned a blind eye when they saw dollars on the horizons, and the leading cryptocurrency exchanges do it, and BINANCE is among them. The idea is quite simple. First, launch a new project that promises rewards in its branded tokens for its use. Then these tokens get on the exchange, and the rate starts to go up. As users see it, they start taking their cryptocurrency to DeFi to get more tokens and then successfully sell them on the exchange. I told you once about the compound crypto credit service, and it got to the point when the same user first makes a deposit, then borrows it, returns it, and it just goes round and round. The point is, for every action, the service pays you with comp tokens, and as long as the price is high, it's a huge win. The bottom line is that we have a good idea of decentralized finance, which doesn't work in practice, because nobody uses it for the intended purpose. All the hype is built on the fact that the tokens of DeFi projects hit the top exchanges, and that's pushing the price up. Vitalik Buterin, or more precisely, every Ethereum user, are the ones who suffer the most, because the blockchain of the top two cryptocurrencies is already overloaded due to the transactions of the stablecoins and the increased activity of crypto pyramids, let alone the DeFi tokens that they have to send all the time. Therefore, Ethereum surpassed Bitcoin in terms of the commission fee, up to $15. And as a result of this whole insanity, we already get the first cases of project bugs, like the critical code bug, exit scams, when the developers sold their share of tokens on the stock exchange and went on vacation at the stage of launching the project. And of course there's a bunch of clones, because why invent and create something new when you can just take the code of someone else's project and change the name? Better yet, make it look like a successful original just to hype. I'm not discouraging anyone from investing in DeFi tokens. As I said at the beginning, you can earn a lot there, and in various ways. Even if you buy 10 new tokens and one of them hits it off, you'll recoup the costs and make a profit. But I urge everyone to be fully aware of the risks involved, because as long as there is no viable branch of the decentralized finance sector, it's just the hype supported by the crypto exchanges. It's hard to tell how long it will last and when it will end, but I'm sure that it will be associated not only with victories, but also with many disappointments. I'm looking forward to your comments regarding DeFi. Share this video with your friend or just someone good you know, so that they keep informed. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and get enlightened.